All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The Cubs, the right fielder, Tyler.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blackman makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Springer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Phillips under it. Snags it for the second out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1. Next offering upstairs. Makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the first, Jonathan Villar up to hit.
Leading off for the Rocky
Pitch.
the second baseman, Jonathan.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Charlie Blackman.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
This to center field. Hampson under this one. 2 down. And now it's William Contreras.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, William.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill makes a move towards the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. And back here in Denver, and Luke Voigt climbs in.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Scooble back to work.
Hitter,
That's inside.
Voigt.
The lefty to 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Christian Walker.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Here's a 3-0. That's in there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bichette in the box now takes a called strike at the belt and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Yelich makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Garrett Hampson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Blackman turns to the right on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Edmundo Sosa.
The second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here at Coors Field, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work.
The third baseman,
Sliced hard but foul.
Ryan McMahon.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Brett Phillips.
The seventh fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's your 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And O'Neill is retired. And there's one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
First offering, and it just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Kicks and deals. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. 2-2 down. Got him. 2 away. Here's Luke Voigt.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Phillips gliding back. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
For the Rockies, the shortstop.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Iglesias.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Corner with a relay throw in there safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Villar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-2. Ripped on a line. Hampson pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Hampson has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
There's a strike.
Christian Walker.
The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Bichette up to the dish.
Now back, the third baseman, Bo.
That to
Bichette.
right. Blackman under it. Makes the catch for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy.
Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Garrett Hampson.
The center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
Villar handles. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
For the Rockies.
And that one in the air center field.
Charlie Blackman.
Brings it in. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
Up
No
next
doubt.
for Colorado, the designated hitter, William.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill going back on this one. And it's caught for the out. Ryan McMahon now at the plate.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ripped to short. Corner picks it up. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Into center. Phillips settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Tyler O'Neill, the next Cub to hit.
O'Neill.
First offering misses the mark. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. And the batter is George Springer.
The left fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is down low. Right side. Blackman should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brett Phillips.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Villar.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, no appeal. And a 2-1 on the way. Out towards right center field. Sosa settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1.
Tucker Barnhart.
On the ground to short, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Barnhart leads off first with 1 away. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And he deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 on the first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Leading off for the Cubs.
A line to kick the pitch.
The catcher, Will.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And a pitch. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Toss to Alonso. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Christian Walker digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Walker
swings through that one. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And next for the Cubs, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2.
Next for the Cubs, the 3rd baseman, Bo Bichette.
Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball 4. Here's Nico Horner.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Strasburg back to work. High in the air, out to right. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Right side, Walker picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Yelich out on the play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and we're level. It's 2-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. High fly ball down the left field line. Springer there makes the catch. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
Leading off to the Cubs, the center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. No outs. Runner at first. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. Slice down the right side. And that one got a piece of it.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
O'Neill can't hold up, and that's a strike. And the righty deals.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. George Springer will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. 2 on, 1 out. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to.
Fired to second, over to Alonso, double play. Back here in Denver. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Here comes the pitch. Now one out to right. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
24. Ryan McMahon.
First pitch is in the dirt. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Villar
puts it in the air out towards left center. Hampson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The right-hander back to work. They say a win.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The tag, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Boyd, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Slings to second, and that's 2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading up for the Rockies, the catcher, Tucker.
And downstairs,
Barnhart.
And a pitch. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies.
Jose Iglesias.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jonathan Villar. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1. They say you win. The 1-2. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, hit into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Leading off to the Cubs, the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 40, Tyler Kinley.
And he deals. Late swing, fouled off.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball.
Well, hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Righty delivers. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. In the air out to center. Phillips on a dead run headed towards the infield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Nico Horner.
Shortstop, Nico Horner.
Villar with the throw over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now Garrett Hampson.
Number 1, Garrett.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Payoff pitch. Iglesias collects on the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso.
For the Rockies, the first baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch. And that's outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
In the air to left down the line. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, right field, O'Neill settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. Here in extras here. And now here is Edmundo
The
Sosa.
second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Pitch. There's the strike. Out to short. Iglesias loves it. On to first. One away in the top half of the 10th. So up next, Tyler O'Neill.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. This one in the air, center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Stepping in, George Springer.
Now batting, the left fielder, George Springer. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Daniel Vaughn.
Blackman settles underneath it. And that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Number 35.
First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. Though it does set up a force at every base. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Infield comes in. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. Jonathan Villar digging in for the Rockies.
The batter number 24. Second baseman, Jonathan.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball one. Kicks and fires.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground, right side. Sosa over to pick it up. Gets it to first. Third out. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The pitch. There's the strike. And the pitch. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Runner tags up for third. He is safe. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-0. And that misses off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Runners at the corners here. One away. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Substitution now at first base. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Nelson Velasquez.
Number 4.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Springer at third. Velasquez over at first with one away. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. Got it! Huge strikeout there. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Now back. Third baseman, Bo Bichette.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Iglesias handles the chance. They take the force out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound at the bottom half of the inning. Anthony Bass. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger.
Okay. The first
and a pitch. Alonso in the box now. Take strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And a foul ball left side. Try to keep this a 2-2 game. We are in the 11th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that one almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice stop. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and we have more. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. Bard back to work. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
Now back, the center fielder.
Hampshire, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. 1-1 now.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Trying to bunt his way on. Villar whips it to first on the run. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. They say you won. Next pitch inside, and a full count now. In the air, right field. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Sosa rounds third, headed for the plate. Villar with a relay home. Save!
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Ripped out down the line for the double.
George Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Blackman has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the DH, William Contreras.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
They say you win. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Brett Phillips digging in for the Rockies.
The center fielder, number 35.
Bounced out to short.
Phillips.
Throw to first. And the Cubs finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And your final 4-2. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.